In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was still a formless void, empty and dark, and the Spirit of God moved gently over the waters. God said, "Let there be light," and light appeared, and God saw that it was good. He separated light from darkness, called the light day, and the darkness night. Evening passed and morning came. The first day was complete. God said, "Let there be a sky to separate the waters. The waters above and below were divided, and God called the sky heaven. Evening passed and morning came. The second day was complete. God said, "Let the waters gather in one place, and let dry land appear." He called the dry land earth, and the gathered waters sea. And God saw that it was good. The land produced grass, seed-bearing plants, and fruit trees. And God saw that it was good. Evening passed and morning came. The third day was complete. God said, "Let there be lights in the sky to separate day from night, and to mark seasons, days, and years." He made two great lights, the greater to rule the day, the lesser to rule the night. And he made the stars to shine in the sky, and God saw that it was good. Evening passed and morning came. The fourth day was complete. God said, "Let the waters teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth and the sky." So God created the great sea creatures, and all the living beings in the water, and every kind of bird that flies in the sky. And God saw that it was good. He blessed them and said, "Be fruitful, multiply, fill the waters, and let birds multiply on the earth." God said, "Let the earth bring forth living creatures, cattle, creeping things, and wild animals, each according to its kind." And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let us make humankind in our image, in our likeness, so they may rule over the fish of the sea, the birds of the air, and all the creatures that move along the ground." So God created mankind in His image, male and female He created them. God blessed them and said, "Be fruitful, multiply, fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish of the sea, the birds of the air, and all living creatures on the earth." God said, "Look, I give you every seed-bearing plant, and every tree that bears fruit with seed. They will be your food. And to all the wild animals, birds, and all living creatures, I give all the green plants as food." God saw all that He had made, and it was very good. Evening passed and morning came. The sixth day was complete. So the heavens and the earth were finished, all their vast array complete. On the seventh day, God completed His work. He rested from everything He had made. He blessed that day and set it apart, because on it He ceased from His labor. This is a story of the heavens and the earth when they were formed, before any shrub had grown in the field, before any plant had risen from the ground. For the Lord God had not yet sent rain, and there was no man to cultivate the soil. Mist rose gently from the earth and watered the whole surface of the ground. Then the Lord God formed a man from the dust of the earth. He breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. The Lord planted a garden in Eden in the east, and there He placed the man He had formed. He caused every kind of tree to grow, trees pleasing to the eye and good for food. In the middle of the garden stood the tree of life and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. A river flowed out of Eden to water the garden, and from there it divided into 4 headwaters. One wound through a land rich with gold, another curved around distant regions, a third ran swift toward the east, and the fourth moved broad and steady. The Lord God took the man and settled him in the Garden of Eden to tend it and to care for it. And He commanded him, saying, "You may freely eat from every tree in the garden, but from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you must not eat, for when you eat of it, death will surely follow." Then the Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." Out of the ground the Lord formed every animal of the field and every bird of the sky. He brought them to the man to see what he would call them, and whatever the man named them, that became their name. Yet among them no companion was found fit for him. So the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon the man. While he slept, God took one of his ribs and closed the flesh in its place. From that rib the Lord God fashioned a woman and brought her to the man. The man said, "This at last is bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, for she was taken from man." For this reason a man leaves his father and mother and is joined to his wife, and the two become one flesh. The man and his wife were both naked, and they felt no shame. field, there was one more subtle than the rest. It spoke to the woman softly. Did God truly say, you must not eat from any tree in the garden? She answered, we may eat from the trees, but the tree in the center, we were told not to touch it, not to taste it, lest we die. The serpent replied, you will not surely die. The day you eat, your eyes will open, you will be like God, knowing good and evil. She looked at the fruit, pleasing to the eye, good for food, promising wisdom. She took it, she ate, she gave some to the man beside her, and he ate too. Their eyes opened and they saw their nakedness. They stitched fig leaves together to cover what they now feared. In the cool of the evening breeze, the sound of the Lord God moved through the garden. The man and the woman hid among the trees. Then a voice called out, where are you? He answered, I heard you and was afraid. I was exposed, so I hid. Who told you that you were exposed? Did you eat from the tree I told you to leave alone? The man said, the woman you gave to be with me, she handed it to me, and I ate. The woman said, the serpent deceived me, and I ate. So the Lord spoke to the serpent, you will crawl low, close to the dust. There will be enmity between a lion and hers. One will rise from her, he will crush your head, though you strike at his heel. To the woman he said, birth will come through sorrow, desire will pull your heart, and rule will shape your home. To the man he said, the ground is altered because of you. Through toil you will eat from it. Thorns will answer your labor. By sweat you will survive until you return to the dust you came from. Dust you are, and to dust you will return. The man named his wife Eve, for she would become mother of all living. The Lord made garments of skin and clothed them, and they were sent away east of Eden, while the way back was guarded by flame and turning light. And she gave birth to a son. I have received a man with the Lord's help, she said. and named him Cain. Later she bore his brother Abel. Abel kept the flocks, Cain worked the soil. In time, Cain brought an offering from the fruit of the ground. Abel brought the firstborn of his flock, the finest portions. The Lord looked with favor on Abel and his offering, but for Cain and what he brought, there was no such regard. Cain burned quietly, yeah. His face fell like evening light. The Lord said to him, why does anger master you? If you do what is right, will you not be lifted? But if you refuse what is good, sin waits at the door. It longs for you, yet you must rule over it. Cain spoke to his brother in the field, and there, where no one else was watching, he rose against him, and Abel fell. Then the Lord said, where is your brother? Cain answered, I do not know. Am I my brother's keeper? Oh. The voice replied, your brother's blood cries out from the ground. The soil you opened has received his life. Now it will resist you. You will wander, a restless man upon the earth. Cain said, my burden is too great today. You drive me away. I will be hidden from your face. Anyone who finds me may take my life. But the Lord said, no. Whoever harms you will answer sevenfold. And he marked Cain, a sign upon him, so that no one who met him would strike him down. Yeah. Cain went out from the presence of the Lord and settled east of Eden in the land of wandering. He built a city, named it after his son. Generations rose, craftsmen of bronze and iron, keepers of music and livestock, voices growing louder in the earth. One man boasted of vengeance, 77-fold, and still life continued. Adam knew his wife again, and another son was born. She called him Seth, for God had appointed another in place of Abel. And in those days, people began to call upon the name of the Lord. Yeah. This is the record of Adam's line. When God created humankind, He made them in His likeness, male and female, and called them humanity. Adam lived 130 years and fathered a son in his image. He named him Seth. After that, sons and daughters were born, 930 years in all. And he died. Seth lived and fathered Enosh. More years passed. More children were born.
912 years, and he died. Oh.
Enosh,
Kenan,
Mahalalel, Jared.
Each one lived, each one fathered sons and daughters. Each one filled his years, and he died. Names continue, breath continue,
Time continued,
but the ending echoed the same.
until Enoch.
He walked with God 300 years in steady step. Children were born, days were counted, 365. And then
He was no more. God took him.
Methuselah followed, Lamech followed. Years stretched along, Methuselah lived the longest, and still he died.
Lamech had a son and spoke of comfort, of relief from the cursed ground.
He named him Noah. Generations faded, but the promise did not.
That's humanity. As humanity multiplied on the earth, daughters were born. The sons of heaven saw the beauty of human daughters and took whom they desired. Then the Lord said, "My spirit will not strive with man forever. He is flesh. His days will be numbered 120 years.
In those days, there were giants in the land, warriors of old, men of renown. But the Lord saw that wickedness filled the earth, every intention of the human heart leaned toward darkness, and the Lord grieved, He was troubled within. I will wipe away what I have made, man and beast, creature and bird, for the earth is corrupted. But Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. Na, 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 na. Righteous, blameless among his generation. He walked with God had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The earth was a ruin, violence everywhere. All flesh had twisted its way. So God said to Noah, the end of all living things has come before me. The earth is filled with violence, I will bring it to an end. No, 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 no. Make for yourself an ark of strong wood. Seal it inside and out. Its length 300 cubits, its width 50, its height 30. Make a window above, a door in its side, 3 decks within. I am bringing flood waters to cleanse the earth. Everything that breathes will perish, but with you I will establish my covenant. You will enter the ark, you, your sons, your wife, and your sons' wives. Bring every living thing 2 by 2 to keep life alive.
And Noah did everything as he was commanded.
The Lord said to Noah, enter the ark, you and your household. In this generation I have seen you righteous. Take the clean animals in 7, the others in pairs, and the birds as well, to preserve life upon the earth. In 7 days I will send rain for 40 days and nights. Everything I formed will be washed away. Noah did as he was told. In the 600th year of his life, 2nd month, 17th day, the fountains of the deep broke open. The windows of heaven were unsealed. Rain fell, 40 days, 49. That same day, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, his wife and his sons' wives, animals by their kind, creatures that move, birds that fly, 2 by 2 they came inside, and the Lord shut the door. The waters rose for 40 days, the ark lifted above the ground. Waters prevail higher until even the mountains were covered. 15 cubits above the peaks, everything that breathed, everything with life in its nostrils fell silent. Man and beast, creeping thing and bird, all were wiped away. Only Noah remained and those with him inside the ark.
God remembered
Noah and every living thing with him in the ark. A wind moved across the earth, and the waters began to recede. The fountains of the deep were closed. The windows of heaven were sealed. Rain ceased. After 150 days, the ark came to rest upon the mountains of Ararat. In the 10th month, the peaks appeared. After 40 more days, Noah opened the window and sent out a raven. It flew back and forth until the waters dried. Then he sent a dove, but she found no resting place and returned to him. He reached out his hand and brought her back inside. 7 days later, he sent her again. At evening she returned with a fresh olive leaf in her beak. And no one knew the waters were retreating. After 7 more days, he sent the dove once more, and she did not return. In the 601st year, the surface of the ground was dry. Noah removed the covering and saw the earth had breathed again. Then God said, "Come out of the ark, you and your family. Bring out every living creature. Let them multiply. Let life begin again." So they stepped on the dry ground. Noah built an altar and offered clean animals upon it. The Lord received the aroma and spoke within himself, "Never again will I curse the ground because of man. Though the human heart leans toward brokenness, I will not destroy every living thing again. as long as the earth endures. Seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night. Will not cease.
God bless Noah and his sons. Saying, be fruitful, multiply, fill the earth. Every creature will stand in awe of you, beast, bird, and fish. All living things are given to you for food, as the green plants once were. But do not consume life with its blood, and whoever sheds human blood by human hands, their blood will be required. For in my image, humankind was made. Again he said, multiply, spread across the earth. Then God established his covenant. Never again will a flood destroy all life. Never again will waters erase the earth. He placed a rainbow in the clouds as a sign between me and every living creature. When the bow appears, I will remember. The waters will never again become a flood to destroy all flesh. The sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. From them, the earth was filled again. Noah planted a vineyard. He drank of its wine and lay uncovered in his tent. Ham saw his father's shame and spoke of it, but Shem and Japheth walked backward, covering him without looking. When Noah awoke and knew what had happened, he spoke words of curse over Canaan and words of blessing over Shem and Japheth. Noah lived 350 years after the flood. Noah lived 950 years in all. And he died. After the flood, from the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, the nations spread across the earth. From Japheth, coastlands were settled, islands
islands were filled, each clan with its own language, its own land. Gomer and Magog, Madai and Javan, Tulu, Meshech and Titus, distant regions bearing their names. From Ham came Cush, Egypt, Put, and Canaan. Cush fathered Nimrod, he became mighty on the earth, a powerful hunter before the Lord. The beginning of his kingdom was Babel, Erech, Akkad, and counted in the land of Shinar. From there he went to Assyria, Ben-Dinobeh, and great cities beside it. From Egypt many peoples rose. From Canaan came Sodom and the Hittites, the Jebusites, the Amorites, the Hivites, and others who filled the land. Boundaries formed, territory stretched. Shem also had sons. To Eber were born 2 sons. One was named Peleg, for in his days the earth was divided. His brother was Joktan, and from him many tribes were scattered. Ooh, these are the families of Noah's sons, by their generations, by their nation. From them the whole earth was divided. After the flood.
The whole earth shared one language, one speech.
As people moved eastward, they found a plain in Shinar and settled there. They said to one another, "Come, let us make and burn them hard." Stone was replaced with brick, mortar with tar. Then they said, "Let us build a city and a tower that reaches into the heavens. Let us make a name for ourselves, so we will not be scattered." But the Lord came down to see the city and the tower they were building. And he said, "They are one people with one language. Nothing they plan will be restrained from them. Come, let us go down and confuse their speech, so they can understand one another." So the Lord scattered them across the earth, and the building stopped. That place was called Babel, for there the Lord confused the language of all the earth. From there he dispersed them. Then the line of Shem continued. Shem fathered Arphaxad. Arphaxad fathered Seth. Shelah fathered Eber. Oh, hey, hey, hey. To Eber were born two sons. One was named Peleg, for in his days the earth was divided. Peleg fathered Reu. Reu fathered Serug. Serug fathered Noah. Noah fathered Terah. Terah fathered Abram, Nahor, and Haran. Haran fathered Lot, but died before his father. Abram and Noah married. Abram's wife was Sarai, but she had no child. Terah took Abram, Sarai, and Lot, and left your other Chaldeans to go toward Canaan. They came to Haran and settled there. Terah lived 205 years and died in Haran.
The Lord said to Abram, leave your country, your people, your father's house. Go to the land I will show you. I will make you into a great nation. I will bless you and make your name great. You will become a blessing. Those who bless you, I will bless. Those who curse you, I will confront through you. All families of the earth will be blessed. So Abram went as he was told. Lot went with him. He was 75 when he left Haran with Sarai his wife, with Lot, with all they possessed. He journeyed into Canaan. At Shechem by the oak of Moreh, the Lord appeared and said, to your offspring I will give this land. Abram built an altar there. He moved toward Bethel, pitched his tent, built another altar, and called on a name. Then he continued south, but famine struck the land, so Abram went down to Egypt. He said to Sarai, if they know you are my wife, they may kill me. Say you are my sister, so I may live. The Egyptians saw her beauty. She was taken into Pharaoh's house. Abram prospered because of her flocks, servants, silver, gold. But the Lord afflicted Pharaoh's house with severe plagues. Pharaoh called Abram and said, what have you done to me? Why did you not tell me she was your wife? Take her and go. So they sent him away, and Abram returned to the road. Hey.
Abram went up from Egypt with his wife, with Lot, with all he owned. He returned to the place of the altar between Bethel and Ai, and called upon the name again. Abram had grown wealthy, livestock, silver, gold. Lot also had flocks and tents. The land could not sustain them together. Their herds were too many. Strife rose between their shepherds. The Canaanites and Perizzites still dwelled in the land. Abram said to Lot, let there be no conflict between us. We are family. If you go left, I will go right. If you go right, I will go left. Lifted his eyes and saw the plain of the Jordan, well watered like the garden of the Lord, like Egypt itself. So Lot chose for himself the whole valley and journeyed east. They separated. Abram remained in Canaan. Lot settled near the cities and pitched his tent towards Sodom. Now the men of Sodom were exceedingly wicked before the Lord after Lot departed. The Lord said to Abram, lift up your eyes from where you stand. Look north and south, east and west. All the land you see I give to you and to your descendants forever. I will make your offspring like the dust of the earth. If one could count the dust, then your descendants could be counted. Rise, walk through the land, it is yours. So Abram moved his tent to the oaks of Mamre in Hebron, and there he built an altar to the Lord. Shinar, the king of Elisor, Chedorlaomer of Elam, and title of nations, against the kings of Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, Zeboim, and Bela. For 12 years they had served Chedorlaomer. In the 13th they rebelled. In the 14th year he returned with his allies, striking down nations along the way. At the valley of Siddim the armies clashed. Tar pits filled the valley floor. The kings of Sodom and Gomorrah fled. Some fell there, others escaped to the hills. The victors seized everything, goods, food, people. Lot, Abram's nephew, was taken captive. When Abram heard, he gathered 318 trained men, born in his household, and pursued them as far as Dan. By night he divided his forces and struck them, chasing them beyond Damascus. He recovered all the possessions, the people, and lives. As he returned, Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought out bread and wine. He was priest of God Most High. He blessed Abram, saying, Blessed be Abram by God Most High, creator of heaven and earth. And blessed be God Most High. Blessed be Abram, who delivered your enemies into your hand. Abram gave him 1/10 of everything. Then the king of Sodom said, Give me the people, keep the goods for yourself. But Abram replied, nothing from you, not even a thread or sandal strap, lest you say I made Abram rich. And he went his way. After these things, the word of the Lord came to Abram in a vision. Do not fear, Abram. I am your shield, your exceedingly great reward. But Abram said, O Lord God, what will you give me? I remain childless, and the heir of my house is Eliezer of Damascus.
The Lord replied, "This man shall not be your heir. One who comes from your own body shall be your heir." He brought him outside and said, "Look toward heaven, count the stars. If you are able, so shall your offspring be." And Abram believed the Lord, and it was counted to him as righteousness. Then he said, "I am the Lord who brought you out from Ur of the Chaldeans to give you this land." Abram answered, "Oh Lord God, how shall I know that I will possess it? That I will possess it?" The Lord said, "Bring me a 3-year-old heifer, a 3-year-old goat, a 3-year-old ram, a turtle dove, and a young pigeon." Abram divided them and laid the pieces opposite each other. As the sun was setting, a deep sleep fell upon him, and great darkness. Then the Lord said, "Your descendants will be strangers in a land not theirs. They will serve there and be afflicted 400 years. But I will judge that nation, and afterward they shall come out with great possessions." When the sun had gone down, and it was dark, a smoking fire pot, and a blazing torch passed between the pieces. On that day the Lord made a covenant with Abram. "To your descendants I give this land." Under the stars a promise was spoken. In the silence a covenant was sealed.
Sarah, Abram's wife, had borne him no child. She had an Egyptian servant, Hagar.
Sarai said, "The Lord has kept me from bearing children. Go to my servant. Perhaps I shall obtain a child through her." Abram listened. Hagar conceived, and when she saw she was pregnant, her mistress seemed small in her eyes. Sarai said to Abram, "My wrong be upon you." Abram replied,
Your servant is in your hand. Do to her what is good in your sight. Sarai dealt harshly with her, and Hagar fled by a spring in the wilderness. The angel of the Lord found her. Hagar, servant of Sarai.
Where have you come from?
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
I am fleeing from my mistress. Return and submit under her hand. I will multiply your descendants. They shall be too many to count.
You shall bear a son.
Call his name Ishmael.
For the Lord has heard your affliction.
He shall be like a wild donkey of a man, his hand against everyone, everyone's hand against him. And he shall dwell in the presence of his brothers. Then she called the name of the Lord who spoke to her. You are the God who sees me. For she said, have I truly seen him who sees me? So Hagar bore Abram a son. And Abram called his name Ishmael.
Ishmael.
Abram was 86 years old.
Abram was 86 years old.
Ishmael,
Ishmael. Abram was 86 years old.
When Abram was 99 years old, the Lord appeared and said, I am God Almighty, walk before me and be blameless. I will establish my covenant between me and you and multiply you exceedingly. Abram fell on his face. God said, behold, my covenant is with you. You shall be the father of many nations. No longer shall your name be Abram, your name shall be Abraham, for I have made you father of many nations. Kings shall come from you, nations shall rise from you. I will establish my covenant between me and you and your descendants after you, an everlasting covenant. I will be your God and the God of your descendants. The land of Canaan I give to you as an everlasting possession. Then God said, you shall keep my covenant. Every male among you shall be circumcised. It shall be the sign of a covenant between me and you. That very day Abraham, 99 years old, was circumcised. Ishmael 13. Then God said, as for Sarai your wife, you shall not call her Sarai, her name shall be Sarah. I will bless her, and she shall bear you a son. You shall call his name Isaac. My covenant I will establish with him as an everlasting covenant. Abraham fell on his face and laughed. Shall a child be born to a man 100 years old? Shall Sarah 90 bear a son? But God said, Sarah shall bear you a son indeed, and my covenant I will establish with him. And that very day Abraham obeyed. By the oaks of Mamre, the Lord appeared to Abraham. In the heat of the day, he sat at his tent door. He lifted his eyes, 3 men stood before him. He ran to meet them, bowed low and said, My Lord, if I have found favor in your sight, do not pass by. Let water be brought, wash your feet, rest beneath a tree. I will bring bread that you may refresh yourself. He hurried, fine fly, made a dough, a tender calf prepared, curds and milk set before them. He stood nearby as they ate. They asked, Where is Sarah, your wife? In the tent. The Lord said, At this time next year I will return, and Sarah shall have a son. Sarah listened behind the door and laughed within herself. After I'm worn out and my Lord is old, shall I have pleasure? The Lord said, Why did Sarah laugh? Is anything too hard for the Lord? At the appointed time I will return, and Sarah shall have a son. I will return, and Sarah shall have a son. I will return, and Sarah shall have a son. She denied it, I did not laugh, but he said, No, you did laugh. The men rose and looked toward Sodom. The Lord said, Shall I hide from Abraham what I am about to do? He shall become a great nation. All nations shall be blessed through him. The outcry against Sodom is great.
I will go down and see. April, you drew near. Will you sweep away the righteous with the wicked? If there are 50 righteous, will you spare the city? For 50 I will spare it. 45, 40, 30, 20, 10. For 10 I will not destroy it. And the Lord went his way, and Abraham returned home.
In the evening, 2 angels came to Sodom. Lot sat at the gate, rose to meet them, bowed low. My lords, turn aside to your servant's house. Wash your feet, rest. No, we will spend the night in the square.
But he urged them strongly, and they entered his house. Before they lay down, the men of the city, young and old, surrounded the house. Bring them out to us. Lot stepped outside, shut the door behind him. Do not act so wickedly. They press hard against him. The angels reached out, pulled Lot inside, and struck the men with blindness, great and small alike. Gather all who belong to you. We will destroy this place. The outcry is great. At dawn they urged him, rise, take your wife, your 2 daughters go. He lingered, so they seized his hand, the hand of his wife, the hands of his daughters, and led them out. Escape for your life, do not look back. The sun rose as Lot entered Zoe, then the Lord rained sulfur and fire from heaven. The sun rose as Lot entered Zoe, then the Lord rained sulfur and fire from heaven. Cities overturned, fields consumed, everything undone. But Lot's wife looked back and became a pillar of salt. Abraham rose early, looked toward the land. Smoke rose like the smoke of a furnace. Yet God remembered Lot and brought him out. Later in the mountains, his daughter said, there is no man left, let us preserve our father's line. Wine was poured, sons were born, more Benami, and their names remain. Man.
Abraham journeyed south to Gerar. There he said of Sarah, "She is my sister." And Abimelech, king of Gerar, took her. But God came to him in a dream by night. "You are a dead man because of the woman you have taken. She is a man's wife." Abimelech had not approached her. "Lord, will you destroy a righteous nation?" Did he not say, "She is my sister"? And she herself said, "He is my brother. In integrity of heart I have done this." God said, "Yes, I know. I kept you from sinning against me. Return the man's wife. He is a prophet. He will pray for you, and you shall live." Early in the morning, Abimelech called his servants. They were afraid. Early in the morning, Abimelech called his servants. They were afraid. "What have you done to us? You have brought great guilt upon me." Abraham answered, "I thought, surely there is no fear of God in this place. They will kill me because of my wife. Besides, she is truly my sister, and she became my wife." Abimelech gave sheep, oxen, servants, and returned Sarah. "My land is before you, dwell where it pleases you." To Sarah he said, "I give your brother 1,000 pieces of silver, a sign of your vindication." Then Abraham prayed, and God healed Abimelech, his wife, his servants, for the Lord had closed every womb in the house of Abimelech because of Sarah. Called his servants. They were afraid. The Lord visited Sarah, as he had said. At the appointed time she bore Abraham a son. He named him Isaac. Laughter. Abraham was 100 years old when Isaac was born. Sarah said, "God has made me laugh. All who hear will laugh with me." Who would have said Sarah would nurse children? Yet I have borne a son in his old age. The child grew on the day he was weaned. Abraham made a great feast. Ishmael, the son of Hagar, laughing. She said, "Cast out this slave woman, her son. He shall not share the inheritance with my son." The matter distressed Abraham. But God said, "Do not be distressed. Through Isaac your offspring shall be named. Yet the son of the slave woman I will make into a nation also."
Early in the morning,
Early in the morning,
Abraham rose.
bread and water in Hagar's hand. She wandered in the wilderness of Beersheba.
When the water was gone,
She placed the child under a bush and set a bow shot away.
I cannot watch the boy die.
She lifted her voice and wept. And God heard the voice of the boy. The angel called from heaven.
Do not fear, Hagar.
God has heard the voice of the boy.
Lift him up, I will make him a great nation.
Then God opened her eyes, a well of water. She filled the skin and gave the boy drink.
God was with the boy, he grew.
An archer in the wilderness. Later Abimelech said to Abraham,
God is with you, and in all that you do.
They made a covenant by a well, and Abraham called there on the name of the Lord, the everlasting God.
After these things, God tested Abraham. "Abraham, here I am."
Take your son, your only son, Isaac, whom you love. Go to the land of Moriah. Offer him there on the mountain I will show you. Early in the morning, Abraham rose. Wood split, donkey saddled, 2 servants, Isaac. On the 3rd day, he saw the place afar off. "Stay here, the boy and I will go. We will worship, and we will return." He laid the wood on Isaac's back. He carried the fire and the knife. The two walked together. "Father, here is the fire, here is the wood, but where is the lamb? My son, God will provide for himself the lamb." They came to the place, an altar built, wood arranged, Isaac bound, the knife lifted. "Abraham, Abraham, here I am. Do not lay your hand on the boy. Now I know that you fear God, since you have not withheld your son, your only son." Abraham lifted his eye around, caught in a
it by its horn. He offered it instead of his son. He called the place the Lord will provide. On the mount of the Lord it shall be provided. Because you have done this, I will surely bless you. Your offspring shall be as the stars of heaven, as the sand on the shore. Through your seed all nations shall be blessed. And Abraham returned. Abraham returned. Abraham returned. Sarah lived 127 years. She died in Hebron, in the land of Canaan. Abraham went in to mourn for Sarah and to weep. He rose from before his dead and spoke to the Hittites. I am a stranger and a sojourner among you. Give me property for a burial place, that I may bury my dead. You are a mighty prince among us. Bury your dead in the choicest of our tombs. Let the hand bow low, let Ephron give me the cave of Machpelah at the end of his field for its full price. Oh, Ephron replied, my Lord, the field I give you, the cave also. But Abraham said, I will pay the price. 400 shekels of silver, what is that between us? Abraham weighed out the silver, 400 shekels in the hearing of all. So the field of Machpelah, the cave and every tree within it were deeded to Abraham as a possession. After this, Abraham buried Sarah in the cave of Machpelah in the land of Canaan. And the field became his burial property.
함께 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 Abraham went home, blessed in every way. He called his servant, swear by the Lord, God of heaven and earth, you shall not take a wife for my son from the daughters of Canaan. Go to my country, to my people. What if she will not follow? The Lord will send his angel before you. 10 camels, precious gifts, a long journey. At evening, by a well, the servant prayed, oh Lord, grant me success today. Let the young woman who offers me a drink and water for my camels also be the one you have appointed. Before he finished speaking, Rebecca came, pitcher on her shoulder, grace in her steps. Please give me a little water, drink, my Lord, I will draw for your camels also. She ran again and again until all were filled. The man watched in silence, then bowed low. Blessed be the Lord who has led me in steadfast love and truth. In her father's house, the story was told. This thing comes from the Lord, take her. Will you go? I will go. They blessed her. May you become thousands upon thousands. May your offspring possess the gates of their enemies. Isaac walked in the field at dusk. He lifted his eyes, camels approaching. Who is that man? My master. She covered herself with a veil. Isaac brought her into his mother Sarah's tent. She became his wife. He loved her, and he was comforted.
Abraham took another wife. Her name was Keturah. She bore him sons, Zimran, Jokshan, Midian, Ishbak, and Shua. Yet everything he possessed, he gave to Isaac. To the sons of his concubines he gave gifts. And while he was still living, he sent them eastward, away from Isaac his son, to the land of the sunrise.
The years of Abraham's life were 175. He breathed his last at a good old age,
old and satisfied with days, and was gathered to his people. Isaac and Ishmael, his sons, buried him in the cave of Machpelah, in the field of Ephraim near Mamre, the field Abraham had purchased. There Abraham was laid to rest beside Sarah his wife. After Abraham's death, God blessed Isaac his son, and Isaac settled near Beer-lahai-roi. These are the generations of Ishmael, Abraham's son, whom Hagar the Egyptian bore to him. 12 princes, according to their tribes. They settled from Avila to Shur, toward Assyria. He lived 137 years, and he too was gathered to his people. This is the account of Isaac, Abraham's son. Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah as his wife, the daughter of Bethuel the Aramean, sister of Laban. Rebekah was unable to conceive. Isaac prayed to the Lord on behalf of his wife. The Lord responded to his prayer, and Rebekah conceived. But the children struggled within her. She said, "If this is so, why am I like this?" So she sought the Lord, and the Lord said to her, "Two nations are in your womb, two people shall be separated from within you. One shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger." When the time came to give birth, the first emerged red, his body like a garment of hair. They called his name Esau. Afterward his brother came out, his hand gripping Esau's heel. His name was called Jacob. Isaac was 60 years old when they were born. The boys grew. Isaac was 60 years old was naveled alone. The boys grew. Isaac was 60 years old when they were born. The boys grew. Isaac was 60 years old. Oh, yeah.
Esau became a skillful hunter, a man of the open country. Jacob was a quiet man, dwelling among the tents. Isaac loved Esau because he enjoyed the game he brought. But Rebekah loved Jacob. One day Jacob was cooking stew. Esau came in from the field exhausted. He said to Jacob, "Let me eat some of that red stew, for I am worn out." Jacob replied, "Sell me your birthright today." Esau answered, "I'm about to die. What use is a birthright to me?"
"Swear to me first," Jacob said. So he swore to him and sold his birthright to Jacob. Jacob gave Esau bread and lentil stew. He ate and drank, rose up, and went his way.
Thus Esau treated his birthright as nothing.
There was a famine in the land, distinct from the famine in Abraham's days. Isaac went to Gerar, to Abimelech, king of the Philistines. The Lord appeared to him and said, "Do not go down to Egypt. Remain in the land I show you. Stay here as a foreigner, and I will be with you and bless you. To you and to your offspring I will give these lands, confirming the oath sworn to Abraham your father. Your descendants shall be as the stars of heaven, and through your seed all nations of the earth shall be blessed. Because Abraham obeyed my voice and kept my charge." So Isaac settled in Gerar. When the men of the place asked about his wife, he said, "She is my sister," for he feared they might kill him, because Rebekah was beautiful. After he had been there a long time, Abimelech looked out through a window and saw Isaac laughing with Rebekah his wife. He called Isaac and said, "Surely she is your wife. Why did you say she is my sister?" Isaac answered, "Because I was afraid I might lose my life." Abimelech warned the people, "Whoever touches this man or his wife shall surely be put to death." Isaac sowed in that land and reaped 100-fold in the same year, for the Lord blessed him. He prospered more and more until he became exceedingly wealthy. The Philistines envied him and stopped up the wells that had been dug in his father's time. Abimelech said to Isaac, "Move away from us, for you have become too powerful." Isaac departed to the valley of Gerar and camped there. He reopened the wells that had been dug in Abraham's days and called them by the same names. His servants dug in the valley and found a well of spring water. The herdsmen of Gerar quarreled, saying, "The water is ours." So he called the name of the well Isaac, because they contended with him. They dug another well and they disputed over that one also. He named it Sitnah. He moved from there and dug yet another well, and for that one there was no quarrel. He called its name Rehoboth, saying, "Now the Lord has made room for us, and we shall be fruitful in the land." From there he went up to Beersheba. That night the Lord appeared to him and said, "I am the God of Abraham your father. Do not fear, for I am with you. I will bless you and multiply your offspring for the sake of my servant Abraham." So Isaac built an altar there and called upon the name of the Lord. He pitched his tent there and his servants dug a well.
Then Abimelech came to him with his advisor and commander and said, "We clearly see that the Lord is with you. Let there be an oath between us." Isaac prepared a feast for them, and they ate and drank. They rose early and swore peace to one another, and they departed in peace. That same day Isaac's servants came and said, "We have found water." He called it Sheba, therefore the name of the city is Beersheba to this day. When Esau was 40 years old, he took wives from among the Hittites, and they brought grief to Isaac and Rebekah.
When Isaac was old and his eyes were too dim to see, he called Esau, his older son, and said, "My son, here I am. Behold, I am old and do not know the day of my death. Take your weapons, your quiver and bow, and go out to the field. Prepare for me the savory food I love, that I may eat and bless you before I die." Rebekah heard these words when Esau went to hunt. She spoke to Jacob, "I heard your father speak to your brother. Now listen carefully. Bring me 2 young goats, and I will prepare food for your father, so that you may receive the blessing." Jacob said, "My brother is a hairy man, and I am smooth. If my father touches me, I shall seem to be deceiving him." Rebekah replied, "Let the curse fall on me, my son. Only obey my voice." She dressed Jacob in Esau's finest garments and covered his hands and neck with the skins of the goats. Jacob went in and said, "My father." "Who are you, my son?" "Who are you, my son?" "I am Esau, your firstborn. I have done as you asked. Sit and eat and bless me." Isaac said, "How is it that you found it so quickly?" "The Lord your God granted success." Jacob replied, "Come near that I may feel you." Isaac touched him and said, "The voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau." He did not recognize him. After he had eaten, Isaac drew him close, smelled the scent of his garments, and blessed him. "May God give you the dew of heaven, and the richness of the earth, abundance of grain and wine. Let people serve you, and nations bow before you. Be master over your brothers. Cursed be those who curse you, and blessed be those who bless you." As soon as Jacob left, Esau returned from hunting. He prepared food and said, "Let my father arise and eat, that he may bless me." "Who are you?" "I am your son, your firstborn, Esau." Isaac trembled violently. "Who then was it that brought me food?" "I blessed him, and he shall indeed be blessed." Esau cried out with a great and bitter cry, "Bless me also, my father. Your brother came deceitfully and has taken your blessing." Esau said, "Is he not rightly named Jacob? He has supplanted me these 2 times. You shall live by your sword and serve your brother, but when you grow restless, you shall break his yoke from your neck." Esau hated Jacob and said in his heart, "I will kill my brother." Rebekah sent Jacob away to Haran to her
brother Laban. Isaac called Jacob, blessed him and said, do not take a wife from the daughters of Canaan. Go to Paddan Aram, to your mother's family. May God Almighty bless you, make you fruitful and multiply you, and give you the blessing of Abraham.
So Jacob departed toward Haran.
Isaac summoned Jacob and blessed him, saying, you shall not take a wife from the daughters of Canaan. Arise, go to Paddan Aram, to the house of your mother's father, and take a wife from there. May God Almighty bless you, make you fruitful and numerous, and grant you the blessing given to Abraham. So Jacob departed from Beersheba and journeyed toward Haran. He came to a certain place as the sun was setting, and remained there for the night. Taking one of the stones of that place, he set it under his head and lay down to sleep. He dreamed the stairway was set upon the earth, its talc reaching into heaven. Messengers of God were ascending and descending upon it. Above it stood the Lord, who said, I am the Lord, the God of Abraham your grandfather, and the God of Isaac. The land on which you lie I will give to you and to your descendants. Your offspring shall be like the dust of the earth, spreading to the west and east, to the north and south. Through you and your seed, all families of the earth shall be blessed. Behold, I am with you. I will guard you wherever you go, and will bring you back to this land. I will not leave you until I have accomplished what I have promised. Jacob awoke and said, surely the Lord is in this place, and I did not know it. He was filled with awe and said, how awesome is this place? This is none other than the house of God, the gate of heaven. He rose early, set up the stone as a pillar, and poured oil upon it. He called the name of that place Bethel, though formerly it was called Luz. Jacob made a vow, if God will be with me and keep me on this journey, giving me bread to eat and clothing to wear, so that I return in peace to my father's house, then the Lord shall be my God. This stone shall be God's house, and of all that He gives me I will surely give a tenth. When Esau saw that the daughters of Canaan did not please his father Isaac, he went to Ishmael and took a wife from his family.
Jacob continued his journey. He came to the land of the people of the east.
He saw a well in the field and flocks lying beside it. For from that well the flocks were watered. A large stone covered its mouth when all the flocks were gathered. The shepherds would roll the stone away, water the sheep, and return the stone to its place. Jacob asked them, "My brothers, where are you from?" "From Haran," they replied. "Do you know Laban?" "We know him." See, Rachel, his daughter, was coming with the sheep. While he was speaking, Rachel arrived with her father's flock. Jacob stepped forward, rolled the stone from the well, and watered the flock of Laban. He kissed Rachel and wept aloud. He told her that he was Rebekah's son. She ran and told her father. Laban hurried to meet him, embraced him, and brought him into his house. After Jacob had stayed a month, Laban said, "Because you are my kinsman, should you serve me for nothing? Tell me your wages." Laban had two daughters, Leah the older and Rachel the younger. Leah's eyes were delicate, but Rachel was beautiful in form and appearance. Jacob loved Rachel and said, "I will serve you 7 years for Rachel, your younger daughter." Laban answered, "It is better that I give her to you than to another man." So Jacob served 7 years for Rachel, and they seemed to him but a few days because of his love for her. When the time was fulfilled, he said, "Give me my wife." Laban gathered the people and made a feast. But in the evening, he brought Leah to Jacob, and he went into her. In the morning, it was Leah. Jacob said to Laban, "What is this you have done to me? Did I not serve you for Rachel? Why have you deceived me?" Laban replied, "It is not our custom to give the younger before the firstborn. Complete the bridal week of this one, and we will give you the other also in return for another 7 years." Jacob did so. He received Rachel as his wife and served 7 more years. He loved Rachel more than Leah. When the Lord saw that Leah was unloved, he opened her womb, but Rachel remained barren. Leah bore a son and named him Reuben, saying, "The Lord has seen my affliction. Surely now my husband will love me." She conceived again and bore Simeon, saying, "The Lord has heard that I am not loved." Again she bore a son and called him Levi, saying, "Now my husband will be joined to me." She bore yet another son and named him Judah, saying, "This time I will praise the Lord." Then she ceased bearing. Jacob.
When Rachel saw that she bore Jacob no children, she envied her sister and said, "Give me sons, or I shall die." Jacob answered in anger, "Am I in the place of God, who has withheld from you the fruit of the womb?" Rachel said, "Here is my servant Bilhah. Go into her that she may bear on my behalf.
Bilhah conceived and bore a son.
Rachel said, God has judged my cause and heard my voice. She called his name Dan.
Bilhah bore another son.
With mighty wrestlings, I have struggled with my sister and prevailed. She named him Naphtali. When Leah saw she had ceased bearing, she gave her servant Zilpah to Jacob. Zilpah bore a son. Leah said,
Fortune has come,
and called his name Gad.
she bore another son and said,
Happy am I, for women will call me blessed.
and named him Asher.
In the days of wheat harvest, Reuben found mandrakes in the field and brought them to Leah his mother. Rachel said to Leah,
Give me some of your son's mandrakes.
Leah answered, Is it a small matter that you have taken my husband? Would you take my son's mandrakes also?
Rachel replied,
Then he shall lie with you tonight in exchange for them. That evening, Leah went out to meet Jacob and said, You must come in to me, for I have hired you. God listened to Leah, and she conceived and bore a son. God has given me my reward, she said,
and named him Issachar.
She bore another son and said, God has endowed me with a good gift, and called him Zebulun. Afterwards she bore a daughter,
and named her Dinah.
Then God remembered Rachel. He opened her womb, and she bore a son, saying,
God has taken away my reproach.
She called his name Joseph, saying, May the Lord add to me another son. After Joseph was born, Jacob said to Laban,
Send me away,
that I may return to my homeland.
Laban replied,
I have learned by experience that the Lord has blessed me because of you. Name your wages.
Jacob answered,
Let the speckled and spotted among the flock.
Be my hire.
Laban agreed, yet separated those animals and placed them under his son's care.
Keeping distance
between them and Jacob, Jacob took fresh branches of poplar and almond, peeled white streaks into them, and set them before the flocks when they came to drink.
The stronger animals bore marked offspring.
Thus Jacob increased greatly, acquiring flocks, servants,
camels and donkeys.
Jacob heard that Laban's sons were saying, Jacob has taken all that belonged to our father. He also saw that Laban's attitude toward him was no longer as before. And the Lord said to Jacob, Return to the land of your fathers. I will be with you. Jacob called Rachel and Leah to the field and said, I see that your father's face is not toward me as it once was. Yet the God of my father has been with me.
Your father has deceived me and changed my wages many times, but God did not allow him to harm me. In a dream, God said to me, I am the God of Bethel, where you anointed the pillar and made a vow. Now arise, leave this land. Rachel and Leah answered, do we still have any portion in our Father's house? He has treated us as strangers. Whatever God has taken from him belongs to us and our children. Do whatever God has told you. So Jacob rose, set his wives and children upon camels, and fled toward the hill country of Gilead. Rachel took her father's household idols. On the third day, Laban was told that Jacob had fled. He pursued him 7 days and overtook him in the hills of Gilead. But God came to Laban in a dream and said, take heed that you speak to Jacob neither good nor bad. Laban confronted Jacob, saying, why did you deceive me and carry away my daughters? Why did you steal my gods? Jacob did not know that Rachel had taken them. He said, anyone with whom you find them shall not live. Laban searched the tents but found nothing. Rachel had placed their idols in the saddle and sat upon them, saying, I cannot arise, for the way of women is upon me. So they were not found. Jacob became angry and said, these 20 years I have been with you. Your flocks did not miscarry, and what was torn by beasts I bore the loss. By day the heat consumed me, and by night the cold and sleep fled from my eyes. You changed my wages again and again. Yet the God of Abraham and the fear of Isaac has been with me. Otherwise you would have sent me away empty. Laban replied, the daughters are my daughters, the children my children, the flocks my flocks. Yet what can I do this day? They gathered stones and made a heap as a witness. Laban said, this heap is a witness between you and me. I will not pass beyond it to harm you, and you shall not pass beyond it to harm me. They ate together and spent the night there. In the morning, Laban kissed his daughters and grandchildren and returned home. Jacob journeyed, and the angels of God met him. He called the place Mahanaim, the camp of God. He sent messengers to Esau, saying, I have lived long in a foreign land. I return with flocks and servants. I seek favor in your sight. The messengers came back. Esau is coming with 400 men. Fear seized Jacob. He divided his camp into thinking, if one is struck, the other may escape. Then he prayed, O God of Abraham and Isaac, you who told me to return, I am not worthy of all the steadfast love you have shown me. With only a staff, I crossed this Jordan. Now I am two camps. Deliver me from my brother's hand. That night he sent gifts ahead and remained alone by the ford of Jabbok. A man wrestled with him until the breaking of dawn. Seeing he could not overpower Jacob, he touched his hip and it was put out of joint. Let me go, the man said, for the day is breaking. But Jacob answered, I will not let you go unless you bless me. I will not let you go. What is your name? I will not let you go. Jacob, no longer shall you be called Jacob, but Israel, for you have striven with God and with men, and have prevailed. Jacob, call the place Peniel, for I have seen God face to face, yet my life was spared. The sun rose upon him, and he limped as he went on. Jacob lifted his eyes and saw Esau coming. He went ahead, bowing 7 times until he drew near to his brother. But Esau ran to meet him, embraced him, fell upon his neck and kissed him. And they wept. No sword, no accusation, only tears. Esau asked, what do you mean by all this company? Jacob replied, to find favor in my Lord's sight. I have enough, my brother, Esau said. But Jacob urged him, if I have found favor, receive my gift, for to see your face is like seeing the face of God, since you have received me kindly. So Esau took it, they parted ways. Esau to Seir, Jacob to Succoth, then to Shechem and Canaan. Then the Jacob built an altar and called it Hallelujah, Israel. God, the God of 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 Israel.
Dinah went out to see the daughters of the land. Shechem, son of Hamor, saw her, seized her, and violated her. Yet he desired her and spoke tenderly, seeking her as a wife. Hamor came to Jacob saying, let us intermarry, dwell in the land, trade and settle here. Jacob kept silent until his sons returned. When they heard, they were filled with grief and burning anger. They answered deceitfully, we cannot give our sister to one uncircumcised. If every male among you is circumcised, we will become one people. The men agreed. On the third day, while they were in pain, Simeon and Levi took their swords, entered the city, and struck down every male. They killed Shechem and Hamor and took Dinah away. The other sons plundered the city, taking flocks, wealth, women and children. Jacob said to Simeon and Levi, you have brought trouble upon me. We are few. If they gather against us, we shall be destroyed. But they replied, should he treat our sister like a harlot? God said to Jacob, arise, go up to Bethel, dwell there, and build an altar to the God who appeared to you when you fled from Esau. Jacob told his household, put away the foreign gods among you. Purify yourselves change your garments. Let us go up to Bethel, where I will build an altar to the God who answered me in the day of my distress, and has been with me on the way. They gave him their idols and earrings, and Jacob buried them under the oak near Shechem. As they journeyed, the terror of God fell upon the surrounding cities, and none pursued them. At Bethel, God appeared again and said, your name is Jacob, but no longer shall you be called Jacob. Israel shall be your name. I am God Almighty. Be fruitful and multiply. Nations and kings shall come from you. The land given to Abraham and Isaac I give to you, and to your offspring after you. Jacob set up a pillar and poured out a drink offering upon it. As they journeyed toward Ephrath, Rachel went into hard labor. She bore a son and called him Ben-Oni, but his father named him Benjamin. Rachel don't die and was buried on the way to Ephrath. Jacob set up a pillar over her grave. Later Isaac died, and Esau and Jacob buried him together.
This is the genealogy of Esau. That is, Edom. Esau took wives from Canaan and had sons. His possessions increased, and the land could not support both him and Jacob together. So Esau settled in the hill country of Seir.
From him came chiefs, clans and leaders established in the land. Before any king reigned o'er the children of Israel, kings reigned in Edom. Names are listed, generations unfold, territories defined. Esau became a nation, Edom rose in the mountains.
Joseph, 17 years old, tended flocks with his brothers. Israel loved Joseph more than all his sons and made him a richly ornamented robe. His brothers saw the favor and hated him. Joseph dreamed and told them, my sheep arose and stood upright, yours gathered around and bowed down. Shall you reign over us? They answered with anger. Again he dreamed. The sun, the moon, and 11 stars bow to me. Even his father rebuked him, yet kept the matter in mind. Sent a check on his brother. Joseph found them in Dothan. They saw him from afar and conspired to kill him. Here comes the dreamer. Reuben sought to rescue him. Do not shed blood. They stripped his robe and cast him into a pit. Later, Judah said, what profit is it if we kill our brother? Let us sell him. For 20 pieces of silver, Joseph was sold. They dipped his robe in blood and brought it to their father. A wild beast has devoured him. Jacob mourned many days, but Joseph was taken down to Egypt. Judah left Judah left his brothers and took a Canaanite wife. He had 3 sons, Aaron and Shelah. Her married Tamar, but he was wicked and died. Onan was told to raise offspring for his brother, yet he refused in heart and was judged. Tamar waited, but Shelah was not given to her. In time, Judah's wife died. Tamar removed her widow's garments, covered her face and sat by the roadside. Judah, not recognizing her, went into her
leaving his seal, cord, and staff as pledge. She conceived. When it was told that Tamar was with child, Judah said, bring her out to be burned. But she sent the pledge, saying, by the man to whom these belong, I am pregnant. Judah recognized them and said, she is more righteous than I. At birth, twins struggled within her. One hand appeared, a scarlet thread tied upon it. Yet he drew back. The other broke through first. His name was Perez. Breakthrough.
Joseph was brought down to Egypt, and Potiphar, captain of the guard, bought him. The Lord was with Joseph, and he prospered in his master's house. His master saw that the Lord caused all he did to succeed.
Joseph found favor and was made overseer of all the house. Because of him, the Lord blessed the Egyptian's house. Joseph was handsome in form and appearance. His master's wife said, lie with me. But he refused. My master trusts me with all he has. How then can I do this great evil and sin against God? Day after day she pressed him, but he would not listen. One day she seized his garment. He fled, leaving it in her hand. She accused him falsely. Joseph was cast into prison. Showed him steadfast love and gave him favor in the sight of the keeper.
Whatever Joseph did, the Lord made it prosper.
cupbearer and baker offended their Lord and were placed in prison where Joseph was confined. One morning Joseph saw their troubled faces. Why are you sad today? We have dreamed, they said, and there is no interpreter. Do not interpretations belong to God? Tell me. The cupbearer spoke. A vine with 3 branches, it budded, blossomed, and clusters ripened. I pressed them into Pharaoh's cup. Joseph answered, the 3 branches are 3 days. In 3 days you will be restored. Yeah. Then the baker told his dream. 3 baskets on my head, and birds ate from the top. Joseph said, in 3 days you will be hanged, and birds will feed upon you. On the 3rd day, Pharaoh's birthday, it happened as spoken. The cupbearer was restored. The baker was executed, yet the cupbearer did not remember Joseph, but forgot him. After 2 full years, Pharaoh dreamed. 7 healthy cows rose from the Nile. 7 gaunt cows followed and devoured them. 7 full ears of grain grew upon 1 stalk. 7 thin ears swallowed them up. Pharaoh's spirit was troubled. No wise man could explain it. Then the cupbearer remembered. In prison there was a Hebrew who interpreted dreams. Joseph was brought quickly, shaved and clothed anew, and stood before Pharaoh. Pharaoh said, I have dreamed and none can interpret. Joseph answered, it is not in me. God will give Pharaoh a favorable answer. He declared, 2 dreams are 1. 7 years of abundance are coming upon Egypt, followed by 7 years of famine, so severe that the plenty will be forgotten. He advised, let Pharaoh appoint a discerning man to store grain in the years of plenty. Pharaoh said, can we find a man like this, in whom is the
Spirit of God. To Joseph he said, you shall rule over my house. Only in the throne will I be greater than you. He placed his ring on Joseph's hand, clothed him in fine linen, and set him over all Egypt. Joseph was 30 years old. During the 7 years of plenty, he gathered grain like the sand of the sea. He named his sons Manasseh, God has made me forget my hardship. Ephraim, God has made me fruitful in the land of my affliction. And the famine began. There was hunger everywhere, but in Egypt there was bread. And the people came to Joseph.
The famine reached Canaan. Jacob heard that grain was in Egypt and sent his sons down, all but Benjamin. Joseph was governor of the land, the one who sold grain to all. His brothers came and bowed before him with faces to the ground. Joseph recognized them, but they did not recognize him. He spoke harshly. Where do you come from? From Canaan to buy food. He remembered his dreams. You are spies, he said. They answered, we are 12 brothers, sons of one man. One is no more, and the youngest remains with our father. Joseph replied, bring your youngest brother. Until then, you shall be tested. They were confined 3 days. Then he said, let one remain bound, the rest return with grain. Bring your brother, and your words will be proven. They said among themselves, we are guilty concerning our brother. We saw his anguish and did not listen. Joseph turned away and wept. He bound Simeon before their eyes, filled their sacks with grain, and secretly returned their money. On the journey, they discovered it and trembled, saying, what is this that God has done to us?
They returned to Jacob and told him everything. Joseph is gone, Simeon is gone, and now you would take Benjamin. Jacob said, my son shall not go down with you. My son shall not go down with you. Jacob said, my son shall not go down with you, with you.
The famine was severe in the land. When the grain was gone, Judah said to his father, the man warned us, you shall not see my face unless your youngest brother is with you. Jacob resisted, but Judah pledged himself, I will be surety for him. At last Jacob said, take gifts of the land, take double money, take your brother. May God Almighty grant you mercy if I am bereaved. I am bereaved. They came to Egypt and stood before Joseph. When Joseph saw Benjamin, when Joseph saw Benjamin, he ordered a feast prepared. The brothers feared, thinking they would be enslaved, but they were brought into Joseph's house. They bowed before him. Joseph asked, is your father well? Is he still alive? They answered, he is well. Joseph saw Benjamin and was deeply moved. He hurried away to weep, then returned, composed himself, and set them in order, from the oldest to the youngest. Benjamin's portion was 5 times greater. They drank and were merry with him.
Joseph instructed his steward,
fill their sacks with grain and return each man's money. Put my silver cup into the sack of the youngest. They departed at dawn. Soon Joseph sent his steward after them. Why have you repaid good with evil? Is this not the cup my Lord uses? The brothers protested, far be it from us. If the cup is found with any of us, let him die, and we will become slaves. They opened their sacks, from the oldest to the youngest, the cup was found. in Benjamin's sack. They tore their garments and returned to the city. They fell before Joseph. Judah, step forward. What can we say? God has uncovered our guilt. We are your servants. Joseph replied, only the one in whose hand the cup was found shall remain my servant. The rest may go in peace. Then Judah drew near and said, the boy's life is bound up with his father's life. If the boy does not return, our father will die. Let me remain instead of the boy. Let him go back to his brothers. How can I return to my father without him? Joseph could no longer restrain himself. He sent everyone out and wept aloud. He said to his brothers, I am Joseph. Is my father still alive? They were dismayed and could not answer. Joseph said, I am your brother, whom you sold into Egypt. Do not be distressed with yourselves, for God sent me before you to preserve life. The famine has been 2 years and 5 more remain. God sent me ahead of you to keep for you a remnant and to save you by a great deliverance. So it was not you who sent me here, but God. He embraced Benjamin and wept and kissed all his brothers. Pharaoh heard and said, bring your father and households, I will give you the best of the land. Joseph said, hurry and tell my father, God has made you Lord of Egypt. Come down and dwell in Goshen, I will provide for you there. When Jacob heard, his heart faltered, for he did not believe. But when he saw the wagons Joseph sent, his spirit revived. Israel said, it is enough. Joseph, my son, is still alive. I will go and see him before I die. Israel set out with all he had and came to Beersheba, offering sacrifices to the God of his father Isaac. In the night, God called to him, Jacob, Jacob, I am here. Do not fear to go down to Egypt, for there I will make you into a great nation. I will go down with you, and I will surely bring you up again. Joseph shall close your eyes. Jacob journeyed with his sons and grandchildren. The names of those who went down are recorded, 70 in all. Judah went ahead to guide the way to Goshen. Joseph prepared his chariot and went to meet Israel, his father. He embraced him and wept a long while. Israel say, now let me die, since I have seen your face and know you are still alive. They settled in Goshen, a shepherd people in a foreign
My father and brothers have come and dwell in Goshen. Pharaoh allowed them to settle there and entrusted livestock to them. Joseph brought Jacob before Pharaoh, Jacob blessing him. How many are the days of your life? The years of my pilgrimage are 130, few in heart. Jacob blesses Pharaoh and departed. The famine grew severe. Money failed, then livestock was exchanged for grain. When all was gone, the people said, buy us and our land for food. We will become servants. Joseph purchased the land for Pharaoh and established a fifth of the harvest as tribute. The people said, you have saved our lives. Israel lived in Goshen, fruitful and multiplying greatly. Jacob lived 17 years in Egypt. When his end drew near, he called Joseph and said, do not bury me in Egypt, lay me with my father. Joseph swore to him, 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 Joseph.
Joseph was told, your father is ill. He brought Manasseh and Ephraim. Jacob gathered his strength and sat up in bed. He said, God Almighty appeared to me and promised to make me fruitful and numerous. Your 2 sons born in Egypt shall be mine, as Reuben and Simeon are mine. Israel embraced them and said, I never expected to see your face again. And now God has shown me your offspring as well. Joseph placed Manasseh at his father's right hand, Ephraim at his left, but Israel crossed his hands, placing his right upon Ephraim, the younger. He blessed them, saying, the God who has shepherded me all my life, the angel who redeemed me from all evil, bless the boys, let them grow into a multitude. Oh, Joseph tried to correct him, but Jacob said, I know my son, I know. He also shall become a people, yet his younger brother shall be greater. And he blessed them that day.
Gather that I may tell you what shall befall you in days to come. Reuben, unstable as water, you shall not excel. Simeon and Levi, instruments of violence, they shall be scattered. Judah, your brother shall praise you. The scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor the ruler's staff from between his feet, until tribute comes to him. He is a lion's cub. Zebulun shall dwell by the sea. Issachar, a strong donkey, then shall judge his people. Gad shall be attacked, yet he shall attack at their heels. Asher's food shall be rich, Naphtali a deer let loose. Joseph, a fruitful bough by a spring, archers attacked him. yet his bow remained firm by the hand of the mighty one. Benjamin, a ravenous wolf. These are the 12 tribes of Israel. And Jacob finished speaking, drew up his feet into the bed, and breathed his last.
Joseph fell upon his father's face, and wept. He carried him to Canaan and buried him in the cave of Machpelah. After their father's death, his brothers feared, perhaps Joseph will repay us. They pleaded for mercy. Joseph wept again. Do not fear, am I in the place of God? You meant evil against me, but God meant it for good, to save many lives. I will provide for you and your children. He comforted them. Joseph lived 110 years. Before his death he said, God will surely visit you and bring you up to the land he promised. He made them swear